Kira-kira region mana guys yang mereka jarang bikin akun? Singapura kah? Singapura ada nggak ya? Turu ae rak wis, ora oleh iku. Turu masih nak turu. Itu tinggal tidur guys.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham. And it's Romeu. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni.
Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid can counter promptly here. Camavinga. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Valverde. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Joao Felix. And it's Lewandowski. Well, that has not gone well. Now Romeu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, facing up. The referee's awarded a free kick. Morientes. It's Morientes! Dispatched clinically. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He's picked his way through. And through to the goalkeeper. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Now there's a fine ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Joao Felix. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Correa. Morientes fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Distributed tidily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's gone forward. He's through here. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. Carvajal. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Valverde. Tchouaméni. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Spread neatly. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward.
There they go, hunting again.
Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Carvajal. And that interception was most necessary. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Modric. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass. He shifted it to the flank. Morientes. And that is expertly dealt with. Modric. Gets a good foot in there.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the whistle for half-time. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. Foot in. And he's running through. Bellingham. And the finish! João Cancelo goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham. Turns and goes back. Bellingham! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bellingham. And it's Cancelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He can run onto that. And that's been won straight back. Correa. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lewandowski looking to add to his goal. He's through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball has bounced loose now. It's a really well-measured ball. João Cancelo looking to hit the byline here. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And it's Modric. And here's Lewandowski. Morientes. Now it's Valverde. He is away, the launch of a brand new hero.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claim.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona making another change here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
João Felix! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it. So, third corner of the game. Big chance! And that has been clubbed away. And that has left him in a heap.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Has a go! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, well played, well played. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Hits one! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Barcelona get their fourth corner. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, no joy this time.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Pedri. Nicely weighted. He's got the shot away! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gundogan. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Gets his pass away. Now it's Pedri.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that will be the final act. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this...
So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Odegaard. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Kimmich. It's Bellingham. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
That's headed upfield. Tries to dink it in. Fires it in low. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe takes a look up. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, super find. And that was very necessary. Williams. Rashford. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bellingham. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Rashford. Mbappe. And that's been Bellingham! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's no flag. Big chance! It's a loose ball. That's a decent clearance. Gets it back. Rodri. Bellingham. Now Costa Curta. Works it forward. And it's Rashford. It's Bellingham. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good, strong midfield running here. Now can... Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Bristol can counter promptly here. Beckenbauer. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Early ball out from the back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckenbauer was in no mood for any of that. Oh, easy pickings there. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he's forced to go back. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ødegaard gets it clear. And he skips past his man. Away from immediate danger. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No way through there. Well seen, saw that coming. Rashford, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Nicely spread. Oh, played right into his path. Chance! Rashford. Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Defending here is really tight. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford stood his ground strongly. Not much subtlety about that challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rashford. Williams. Williams. Distributed tidily. Now that looks a decent ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Bristol can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he cuts out the supply. Bristol are looking to break at pace. And can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? They're back on the ball again. And the shot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. This is promising. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And what a climax we have here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Bristol give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Mbappe. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.